They've dismembered their bones and they're carrying it as a trophy. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Tabs, and today we're going to be going to a spookier side of Tabs. I know it's a bit late for Halloween, like 20 days late, but I would love to see some devils battles, some angels, or just some pumpkin people, maybe if that's possible. Don't be deceived by the background, it's not all rainbows and colorful units. So we're just gonna go in the workshop. So here we have a campaign made by Tom20097, I think. And we do have some spooky people, guys and skeletons, I'm guessing. And they have minuscule sickles that are facing the wrong way. I mean, like, whatever floats your boat. I really want to test the strength of this unit. So first I'm gonna sacrifice a couple of halflings. You know, it's just a new routine I have here. You know, just testing out new units to see if they can destroy a bunch of middle-aged people. Huh. They seem to be being like tossed around. They're not really using that sickle. Oh. They've dismembered their bones and they're carrying it as a trophy. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. You can do anything with it if you beat him, I guess. You know, so far I'm not very surprised on what's happening, so I guess we'll just move on. Okay, so they decide to get revenge, I see. They now have double-sided axes. I mean, like, I really want to say, like, they're probably gonna beat these halflings, but in all reality, they're probably just gonna chop each other to pieces anyways. Yep, these axes are double-sided, and double-sided axes means an axe inside your limbs. I mean, we can grab more halflings. We can get one more halfling than before. And maybe this army of 10 people, more like a riot, can withstand a bunch of axes. Never mind. They're pretty good with their axes, I'll give them that, but they're not good enough to deal with close-range combat. They're making some growls. They're starting to growl. I don't know if that's concerning or not. I mean, for a more range thrower, it's honestly has a lot of health. Pretty nice. Okay, so they can deal with halflings, but can they deal with farmers? Like, these guys are... Their weapons are a bit improvised, but we'll give them credit where credit's due. They are pretty good at dodging. Oh no, please don't tell me got stuck there. But then again, it's just a one-shot. So I guess these bones really do break. Okay, so these scarecrows are now pulling their sights, and now I probably have to watch out for these long blades. I mean, like, Tab's units are known for missing, but they can't miss with, like, a blade like this big, right? I mean, like always, I'll do the test. Just the test of a bunch of halflings. 25-man army. You can do it. We're gonna probably reach a point where I'm spending, like, 10,000 on these guys, and does not seem to make a difference. Oh, you stabbed your friend. Didn't even matter in the end, though, because he still killed my guy. I'm wondering now, can they beat these farmers who came from their homeland to battle them? I would say yes. Just a hunch. Just a bit of feeling that they will beat them. This guy already has his pitchfork lodged into his chest. I mean, there's no harm in trying, but... I mean, like, they don't fall over immediately. Very impressive. I mean, we could move one step higher and just go to Scarecrow, right? I mean, Scarecrow's, like, horror-related. It's scary, there's crows, and these are just gonna one-shot them. Okay, so they're not very powerful, but they can deal with swarms very well. Interesting. They've decided to bring back the sickle guys, and then they have corrupt spear throwers from the dead. I mean, can the bone mage break bones? Would it be like breaking your own kind because they're technically bones? I don't even know what's happening right now, but I'm just hoping that these guys will be tossed into the atmosphere. Thank you. Wait, what are they throwing? Oh, please don't tell me you're stuck on someone else's staff. Oh, you were stuck on his horn. That doesn't even make a difference. You took one right into the chest. I mean, I guess I could send another scarecrow, right? Maybe this will convince them not to murder us. Okay, break those bones in the back, please. Oh no, you're gonna take one right into the pelvis. Oh, really? No, right into the leg. Okay, that's just so sad. I suppose 2 ninjas and a couple of samurais or halflings can deal with them, because they're spear throwers and you throw faster. Throw more and faster. So you're gonna chuck that right into the crowd of halflings there to be meat shields. And you just insert a bunch of ninja stars into their body. Yeah, that did work. So they've now introduced a samurai of their own. They've introduced this menacing guy. Interesting. And also they have the axe throwers back again with pretty good consistency. I mean, can the king face off against them? Maybe with some like guards or meat shields. He might feel a bit more motivated to deal with these skeletons. Oh, okay. They do a lot of damage. The king, in my opinion, is probably one of the worst units, not gonna lie. This scarecrow has been doing pretty well recently. Just send those right into them. Wait, there's no way. Okay, never mind. You know, sometimes I just jinx myself. One moment, this guy is hanging on the other side of the map. Now he's like clipping into his legs. What's the possibility I could just send in a bunch of like a dragon and just call it a day? Just hopefully we don't cause any fires on our own units. Really? How did you live through that? Please punch him, okay? Punch him with those chopsticks and or maybe the bones of your enemies. Anything works. Just please murder him. Maybe they want more like tanky stuff like hay balers and maybe a couple of farmers. Or when I mean couple, I mean one, but really, that didn't make a single difference. Other than the fact we're dying even faster now. Oh, is he dead? Never mind. I speak way too fast. He's trying to stab the dragon. Is he stuck in the dragon's mouth? There is no way. I can't believe it. The dragon was a death trap for my own units. I guess that arrangement didn't really work out. So maybe we could do something on brand and send in a pumpkin cannonball and a bunch of skeletons. Yeah? I mean, skeleton on skeleton. What could go wrong? Limbs are flying everywhere, but morale is high. Never mind, morale is not high. I mean, I can bring down the sword caster just to cast some swords and a bunch of vampires. They can drink the blood of their enemies or nosedive into the ground. That works too. This actually might work. Wait a minute, swordcaster, you might be my new favorite unit. Oh my god. You know, with those goofy animations and those overpowered swords, I think you might be a pretty good unit. No, I was gonna send a bunch of halflings, but I'm guessing the average Joe can't beat a demon with a sword. Is that a lightsaber that's overheating? At this point, I don't even know, and I probably don't want to find out. I mean, we can probably bring in some swordcasters, right? And maybe they'll give me good luck. What is a candle head? I think they're trying to cosplay a character from a Disney movie, but I don't think they're doing it very well. Next thing you know, they're going to be on fire and they're going to be dead. Oh, but to be fair, they might die from this sword first. You know, I mean, here goes nothing. Maybe those swords is good defense against that. Please insert them into the torso. Thank you. One is dead, one's down, but morale is still not high. Oh my god, how are you dodging all these axes? I'm so sorry. Never mind. The moment I say that, you catch one right in the chest. I guess these candle heads aren't gonna cut it. Let's send out these guys instead, and maybe another one. Maybe just so there's more defense. These two can take down this person. Yeah. What is happening? Are they starting a ritual? Okay, I'm confused, but... Okay, we're getting closer. And we should be good. I don't think they're very happy with our success, so they kind of sent like 2 on each side just to like corner us, I guess. You know I have to. When I can afford the mammoth, then yeah. You know, just because of those eyes, I'm going to call you Bob, okay? Bob. Bobs are going to do very well in this game. Come on. You literally mowed everyone down. All you need to do is just stomp on these guys. Oh my god, they actually do so much damage. What was that? Some person said that I should probably choose the tank whenever I can afford it. And I can afford it. So maybe I can pair it with a couple of sword people and just hope for the best. Yeah? I mean, everything seems good, other than the fact I sent a wooden machine against a fire attacking unit. Maybe that wasn't the best decision. What left but to send the Reaper and his disciples? You know, maybe this will convince the Reaper that this is actually gonna work, or convince me that's gonna work. What is happening with those swords? Oh, it means defeat. Okay, I guess even the Reaper couldn't cut it, but maybe these guys can, and maybe just a bunch of warriors to tank in the front. I have no doubt a bunch of swords can like just rain on them. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to control them right now. Really? These guys take so many punches. Maybe the thing to do is just bombard them? Maybe I should just get like 2 farmers here to stab these guys. 3 farmers to ensure they all die on both sides. We're gonna do some strategic stuff now, okay? And we're gonna get the spooky faction to send their sword casters in the front to deal with those guys, and then a bunch of skeletons here. Yep, I guess that looks plausible. Are we winning our fights, guys? How are we losing this? It is a 3v2. Oh. Oh. This is actually going to work. Yeah. Perfect. Everyone, clear the battlefield for the ultimate enemy. The skeleton god of demons. And I just can't help but notice that you can't stand properly, but I guess that doesn't affect your fighting. I mean, I guess you can take knives to the face. Everyone can take knives to the face, right? So maybe this will be no different. And maybe they'll just die? Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. Oh, that was actually way easier than the last one. You know, for our last level today, we have basically everything. Yeah. It's like a family reunion, family gathering. The more the merrier, am I right? This time we have $9,000, and I have to say, this is pretty well made, because it actually seems pretty fair and has a ton of OP units, which is amazing. I'm gonna cheapen out and go with halflings so I can maybe get more for my money. I don't think they can get past my barrier of swords. Never mind, they definitely can, and they will. Okay, that's another one down. Please. Is it one left? Okay. If swords aren't gonna cut it, we can just bombard them with scarecrows and just get more of these guys to jump them on sides. Just more of these guys everywhere. Just put them in front as well. Does that look convincing? Looks convincing enough. Yeah? Come on, send another batch, please. Send another batch. Okay, they're not even close to sending another batch. This guy's just holding his wings up. Come on. Okay, thank you. They're finally sending new ones out. Okay. Oh, he's inching closer, guys. You might want to murder this guy. I think he's trying to assassinate me. Just a feeling. His sickle isn't doing very much, though. Okay, never mind. They do a lot. I can buy a bunch of those and just have a line of firework archers here. Maybe this will make a difference, and maybe these halflings can still probably work, right? Like, hopefully. Come on, guys. Pull it together. You can do this. I completely believe in your ability to fight. Should probably start moving back, guys. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I completely believed in you, I promise. You know what, I think that's it for this episode. Maybe I'll be back to fight demons next time. See ya.